Do I trust Whitney Webb? Not particularly. Is she an architect? Probably. Is she ever right? She's never wrong. She's never incorrect. Wild.
How dirty is Peter Thiel, Alex Karp, and their connections with Epstein in all of this?
So, I'm obviously no friend of Peter Thiel. I've been very critical of him for some time. Back in 2019, I reported about his co-investment with Jeffrey Epstein in Carbine, previously Reporty, which was headed up by Ehud Barak, and he chaired the board, but they have since rebranded after the initial Epstein story. But that has not stopped them from taking over a litany of U.S. 911 emergency call systems, which they now control, and they're run by IDF people. Even though they put a few token Americans on their board, it's still an IDF project, arguably a front company if you look at the other types of companies that Ehud Barak was creating with Israeli intelligence veterans in the same period that he created Reporting, now Carbine. Peter Thiel, now we have over the past year fresh documentation showing Thiel and Epstein's direct involvement in making those investments happen. But Carbine is a direct way to create this type of surveillance system in which Palantir also excels. It no longer says this on its website, but when I reported on them, they had a functionality on their program where if you're calling 911 within a district controlled by this company, they can harvest any and all data off of your smartphone if you use one, and basically create a pre-crime system determining if you or someone near you will call 911 and commit a crime at some point in the future. And again, Palantir is built around and was always envisioned to have the same pre-crime functionality, and has developed obvious and very clear ties to the state of Israel, potentially given this new audio release that may have been forged by Epstein himself, which is certainly of great concern. It's absolutely crazy. But Peter Thiel has been asked about his relationship with Epstein several times. He is a liar. And a lot of these people, I should point out, that have denied their closeness to Epstein, including figures in big tech like Elon Musk or Ehud Barak himself, or really any of these people, or Wexner, who we started with, they deny, and then proof comes out, even though what's been released is estimated to be 2% of all of what the U.S. government has on Epstein, 2%, and we know how many of these people are liars. Why are we believing them at their depositions when they're asked these softball questions and they're just like, I didn't know anything bad was happening? Why are we believing them? It's crazy.
Well, the big medical hack of 2025 was several peer-reviewed studies identifying the direct connections between anti-parasitic medications having off-label benefits fighting a wide variety of cancers. And this makes sense. The connection between tumor growth and parasites has been known for years. While the CDC remains silent about it, of course, they have finally admitted that millions of Americans suffer from parasitic infections that often go undetected or undiagnosed. That's why Dr. Peter McCullough, Chief Scientific Officer at the Wellness Company and the world's most published cardiologist, says these studies make clear that you should do at least one medical-grade parasite cleanse annually. The Wellness Company's proprietary USA compound, which is ivermectin and menbenzidol, is a doctor-prescribed gold standard combination dose designed to help the body eliminate parasites and other incredible benefits. Each bottle contains 90 capsules, enough for a complete 21-day cleanse. So this high-strength formula can be found at your local pharmacy, but the Wellness Company removes the red tape, making the process fully digital. All you do is you fill out a quick intake form, the doctor reviews it, and your medical-grade parasite cleanse arrives in a week. It's time for a new year and a new you. So head over to twc.health/redacted and use the code redacted to save $60 off plus free shipping. Again, that is twc.health/redacted to save $60 off plus free shipping.
Go away. Oh, that's good, by the way. I've seen that. The Hour of Our Time, the legacy of William Cooper. He was assassinated, right? People don't assassinate people who are cuckoo. They assassinate people because they know stuff. And people like Whitney Webb, I'm going to say be careful, Dre. I don't really care about Whitney Webb. Not that much. She's exposed way too much and lived without any real threat. Written entire books on everything. For me to believe that she's not on their side. But she's never wrong.